Hello and welcome to another episode of my Facts and Glitches series, where I showcase some more of what I've learned about GTA 5 in my over 7,300 hours of speedrunning the game, and from my awesome viewers. If you are making a booty call as you walk into the mission the third way, the mission cannot start correctly. The result is that you are permanently made invulnerable and you are unable to get the cops for the duration that you are on the booty call mission.
What's going on? Can I see you?
I'll be waiting for you at the marina.
You might wonder why this occurs. The reason is that some missions apply effects to you before the mission actually starts. Cleaning out the bureau, for example, locks you out of your character and slowly walks you up to Lester before the mission actually begins.
What's going on?
Oh, just enjoying a little labor dispute.
One common pre-mission effect is to skip through any phone call that you happen to be on. Making a booty call, therefore, results in this call being skipped through, which actually starts the booty call mission, which then prevents the actual mission from beginning. But the pre-mission effects have already been applied, so they are now permanent because the mission you've prevented from starting would normally be responsible for removing them. In the case of cleaning out the bureau, as you can see, the game never gives me back control of my character, so I'm stuck here. Sadly, with the exception of the invulnerability given on the third way, pre-mission effects are fairly useless. You can, for example, remove your overlay, making a booty call going into friend request. Doing this glitch going into repossession allows us access to Simeon's office with a flickering Employee of the Month plaque. The glitch on marriage counseling will spawn the tennis pro up on Michael's balcony. And every other mission either does nothing or locks you in place, like cleaning out the bureau. Bringing multiple characters to the strip club individually can cause weird results.
What the fuck? Wow! Cool, bumping into you. Hey, you wanna get a drink?
Trevor's somewhere, I think. I asked for your number, but they took my phone.
I tried bringing all three characters together to create a three-headed Wade. It didn't work, but I did have interesting results regardless.
Wow! Seeing you again! Who would have thought it?
So, you wanna grab a drink?
In the comments of episode 26 of Facts and Glitches, people asked why the devs bothered to change Franklin's old safe house interior when he moves. The player is not meant to ever have access to it again in order to see us. A potential answer is that you can put any character into any safe house at effectively any point in the game using mission replays. For example, in this save file I have only completed 2 missions, yet a mission replay gives me access to Michael's house, Franklin's later safe house, Trevor's caravan, and Floyd's house. The only thing I don't have access to is the strip club, but that is accessible in later mission replays, as shown here on the mission replay for Lamar Down. Oddly though, there are no women for some reason. Just men, a true sausage fest.
Hey!
Around Los Santos, there are helicopters associated with the parachuting minigame. If you get into the passenger seat of one of these helicopters, you can go for a bit of a ride.
You wanna go up?
jump you over the racetrack. Hey, come on, move, fucko. Screw you! Blimey! Any more you marked? I guess not, huh?
While having your phone up, you can still honk your horn even though your hand is preoccupied. At this location on the map, there is a power box that if you run into it, it will shock you. It is impossible for Michael or Franklin to black out from drinking. At the strip club, they will be denied additional drinks.
No more for you, mi amor. I'm sorry. Looks like you've had more than enough.
They will also prevent themselves from drinking further at their homes when they've had enough. Trevor, on the other hand, can drink until he blacks out, resulting in him waking up in the back room of the strip club. I mentioned in a previous Facts and Glitches that time does not move when you are playing golf. It also turns out that if you load another save file while playing golf, time will not progress in that new file. The only way to correct this is to restart your game. Under normal circumstances, when you get out of your vehicle, your tires will move to a neutral state even if you were holding a direction on the wheel beforehand. There is an odd way to change this though. If you press duck, accelerate, handbrake, and the opposite direction to the way you want the wheels to go, and then get out of your vehicle, your wheels will not return to a neutral state. On the Polito score, the armor that you use does not reduce the damage that you take. Instead, it just massively increases your HP. Using Simple Trainer, a normal character will display with 200 HP, but wearing the armor, you will display with 1000. Ignore that I took a bit of damage here. The reason I noticed this is because when I was playing, I was confused why I was regenerating so slowly while wearing the armor. I of course was regenerating at the normal speed, I just had